everybody, and there is a lightning warning here in the area. We're in Tampa Bay as the Lightning are ready to strike. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Golden Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes the feed at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Quick cross-ice pass to McNabb. Pushes it across to Marner. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Cuts to the front. Penalty coming up here. McNabb's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, he's going to take the feed out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Block shot.
Well, one beyond the PK, James. I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Back to the point. He set it up. Fantastic save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
He'll found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, I want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Whitecloud. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Takes the pass. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Hanifin. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Works it across to Gensel. Puck picked up by Marner. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Marner. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Radish is taking it from his own end. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Quick pass to Hanifin. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck grab by Korsak. Moves it to Carlson. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And now it's grabbed by Gonçalves. Back to the blue line. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Taken along the wall by Lazar. Quick feed to Carlson. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Lozon. Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Howden. Back to the point it goes. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Taken by Theodore. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Vegas is looking to change the momentum in this game. Yes, they're trailing, but they have an opportunity there to just inch their way closer back into this one as it goes off the pipe. They need to stay confident and continue to press.
Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Sneaks by the poke check. Stopped with ease. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Bolts have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Takes the puck at the point. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance to the middle. And that's off target. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas is having a tough time with the puck tonight. I mean, they're turning it over all over the ice in every single zone. Dangerous areas, even the offensive zone. They've got to figure this out, James, if they want to get back in it. They're only trailing by 1. They're pretty lucky. They can get back in the game.
Quick pass to Eichel. Into the corner now. And he takes the feed. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Rosso. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it to Hobo. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes that pass back at the point. And another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Angles it over to Stone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. From one end of the blue line to the other. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass across to Hurdle. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Cirelli's got it along the wing. Big stop right there. Delayed penalty looming. Quick feed to Hanifin. Cuts into the paint. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bolts will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get your set spots right away and attack the net.
Denies the slapper. Takes the feed at the back end. Shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he's in Flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. My word, they've really got them hemmed in it down low now. Another pass. Oh, that's blocked. And they go the other way as they clear the zone.
Moser's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puck picked up by Smith. Tries to feed it over to Sissons. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Bolts continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second.
Alô? Então, meu doutor.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida, a place that has become a hockey hotbed in recent years with the Lightning ready to strike. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Vegas plays the puck along the boards.
Right up Main Street and on the attack.
From point blank. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, being physically imposing on your opponent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Cirelli's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to the crease. Huge steal at his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. A chance in front. Oh, what a stop on the goal.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Lilliburg's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Carlson's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. Moves the puck. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Puck grab by Lazar. Slides it across to Saad. Moves it to Howdy. Here's a blast. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Bolts have been called for hooking.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
The Golden Knights gain possession. Quick feed to Marner. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Chernak's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass out front. Dishes it off again here. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Steps in over that. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Golden Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Receives the pass. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Lilliburg's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kolesar. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Scores!
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Vegas has finally capitalized on their opportunity and take a 1-0 lead.
They take the 1-0 lead, and they've been persistent, and that's why they get it. They've been driving play, in particular in the latter half of this period, and they finally cash in.
Well, that hit maybe try to wear down the opponents here. On the backhand. Oh, a clutch save!
Oh, Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Makes his presence known on the ice. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. The Bolts carried along the wall. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Lozon. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hagel. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Vegas will want to continue where they left off after the first period. They've got that 1-goal lead, but it's what they've been doing on the ice, getting shots through to the net, funneling everything and disguising the shots as well, that's made them effective.
Takes it to the front, scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Bolts played along the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Gensel. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Handles it along the blue line. And that one's turned away. Vegas has possession of it now. Slides it diagonally to Barbashev. Works it across to Radish. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Vegas gains a hold of it. Moves the puck across to Eichel. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puck moved over to Radish. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Vegas has the puck. Howden swooping in on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Golden Knights have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck scooped up by McNabb. Passes it to Howden. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Stopped on the puck away.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Quick shot. Answers the call with a big save. And it's a quick pass to Saad. Here they come on the attack. Vegas plays it against the boards. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Handles the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hedman. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Fires it. Stops that one.
Harris had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged, staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy. Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you. Hedman's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain and leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game.
Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. Quick pass to Smith. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Ready for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Golden Knights have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And that goes off course off a body. One-timer right in the low slot. Tap dances around the chest. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's a collision. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chernak. Moves it to Gensel. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Looks to pass it to Barbashev. Avoids the defender. And he shuts the door on that.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible.
Scores! Break out the clutch here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Quick feed to Radish. Avoids the post check and maintains possession. Handles the puck at the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And now he moves it quickly to Saad. Takes the feed.
Saad's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal, pucks on his stick, and really looking to do some more damage.
Dishes it off. Big time blocker stopped by Hill.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Tampa Bay's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Sends a pass over. The Bolts played along the wing. Hammers the shot. Scores! Off the pipe, and Bolton is gone.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. Slides the puck over. Marner's got it against the boards. The Golden Knights play it near the point. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Hurdle slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. The Bolts have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, still time here. I mean, the power play's halfway over, but they have an opportunity here trying to get set up, get in. I mean, the toughest part of the power play was about the urgency for me and the retrieval. They're going to find ways to get pucks to net, and when it rebounds, they got to recover.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Hurdle's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Gord. Oh, look at this.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable score.
Johnny Gord with the finish.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Bolts have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Paul's got it in the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Stone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Passes it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. Angles it over to Gensel. The Bolts have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Levels him against the wall. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Taken. Stars! Make it 3 in a row! Vegas have the book on the goal tonight, I would say.
Yeah, I agree with you there, James. They didn't get a lot of shots, but the ones they did found the back of it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Bolts win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves it to Marner. Great reach with the poke check. Lays into the body on the play. Quick pass to Eichel. Oh, wow. Great reach with the poke check by Point. And he takes the dish. Gets him away with the body. Quick feed down low. Slides it across. Vegas gets a hold of it. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Hurdle. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Hall's got it into offensive territory. Passing to it. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nowhere near the net.
That's an understatement, James. I mean, that's a huge miscue. You got to put that on target, especially when you're in that prime scoring area.
Playing the body. Six by the chip. Big time stop there.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
And that's stolen by McDonough. Gets it to the other point. You'll need more than that to beat him. Passes over to Howden. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Vegas plays it along the wing. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Solid hit on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Moves it quickly over to Hanifin. And that's off a stick. Sends the pass over. Some nice footwork here across the line. Vegas on the attack. Shoots it on the backhand. Made the save on the play. Hooked up along the wall by Radish. Slides it across to Gord. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Tampa Bay's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the steal. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Sissons. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Girgensons. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Lilburn. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Quick feed to McNabb. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And he makes a save there. Tampa Bay's got the puck at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Moving into the attacking zone. There he is, he's close. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
I love this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Golden Knights need to play the second period exactly like they played the first, except find the back of the net. I mean, they've held the majority of the possession time. They're getting good looks on net. They just got to find a way to convert and not get frustrated.
Takes it over. Gets in front of it for the block. And a great save. Puts the ball from the point. Crouching down to knock it away. And there's the save on the play. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Golden Knights have it now. Great cross-ice pass. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he grabs the loose puck and is in all alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge. So he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Here's a chance in front. That's blocked by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Lays into the body.
Well,
They're going to fight here. This certainly seemed inevitable.
Well, yeah, I mean, their player's injured, right? So anytime a player goes down, you don't think it's a clean hit. You're going to respond, and the response here is dropping the gloves.
officials are going to call it here.
Pretty evenly matched fight here, James, and a lot of fatigue setting in. I think the guys are waiting for them to jump in, and they did right at the right time. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Taken by Lazard. Moves it quickly over to Howden. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Passes it over. And a stiff break setup. Puck picked up by Lazard. Shot doesn't go. Radish is taking it from his own end. Oh, that's a good hit. Gets it over to Bjorkstrand. To the low slot. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Kucherov's got it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Gonçalves. That's not going to fool him.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Modern stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
The Bolts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game, and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Shuts him down. Oh, there's one more.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out. Whitecloud's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puck grab by Point. With possession along the wall. Hammers it. Oh, what a stop. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. There's a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And that's intercepted by Radish. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. And that's stolen by Stone.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. We just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Denies him! Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Denies him again! And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. McNabb's getting two for hooking.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
Puck scooped up by Hedman. Unloads a shot! Big time stop there. Can't pull the trigger. Pass back to the point. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you gotta do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And a great save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Hill's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Sissons gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Goes right to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Coughs it up at center. The Bolts run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Now we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Eichel's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Lightning have control of the puck. Dishes it to Paul. Shakes loose. Oh, what a tackle! How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran Larceny.
What a great read breaking up the pass.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Moves it to Chernak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Taken by Theodore. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Picked up along the boards by Dorofeev. Here's the one-timer. Stops him cold. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Circles back to center ice. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked up by Whitecloud.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment. And
Scores! A little mutant ninja hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count. Vegas has kept this close, and look at this. They get that critical goal here in the third, and we are tied.
timing is everything, and all around the net, but they finally cash in. You can see the mojo or the adrenaline. Everyone on their side so fired up at this face-off.
The Lightning have the puck on the attack. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hill's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Korczak. Taken along the wall by Smith. Tampa Bay's got the puck. McDonough's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Quick feed to Saad. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Whitecloud. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Lets it go! Denies him! He got all of it! Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Eichel's got it deep in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him on the play. And he takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Stone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Critical draw here. Hurdles won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Stone. Play whistle dead, offside to call. In the final moments of this period, the Golden Knights have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Puck picked up by Hagel. On the attack along the boards. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a save in front. Hill's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Hurdles, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Feeds it to Stone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. Into the middle, he scores! What a play! The Bolts are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And it is all over with this one. Vegas had the puck on their stick.